honking horns and shit. Oh man, we are live. Yeah, buddy. Bada boom. How do I get the chats again? Nasty. Nasty, you always in the room first. You got that bell on, don't you? Where you at? Where you at, Nasty? Scott, what's up? What do you mean what happened, Scott? Scott, don't be ruining shit. Yeah, I love the sunny SoCal weather. How is it? It's not humid, right? Well, I appreciate that, Scott. I do. I appreciate you and Nasty being here to find out where I ended up. Even though Scott probably already knows. Scott, do you already know where I'm at? Just say yes or no. You don't tell me. Don't say it. Nasty probably already knows. I think both of you both know where I'm at. No, okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, it was hard, man. It was hard to so I mean there's only two of you in the room, so I don't care whatever. People are gonna watch this on replay. But it was hard, man. I came down to Mercer, dropped my trailer off, and then you know, just coming to Louisville for the last time was just like, man, that was hard, because Mercer is a family, man, and it's like you're breaking up with your family. So that was definitely hard for me. Did they have ice cream with sprinkles for your goodbye? Nah, they didn't give me none of that. They gave me a nice lunch and a nice sit down. Frankie, I believe you should be able to. Do you have can you verify all your employment? You might need one more month, Frankie. But yeah, so I was on my way to Mercer, and you know, I was thinking about a lot of things. It was very emotional. Oh yeah, what do you think about the Mercer people? Who did you meet? Do you remember their names? So back to the story. What up, Mr. Miller? Mr. Miller's in the building. Jason about to be coming here or going to Mercer. Oh, okay. Mercer's your next step, Scott. All right. When you coming? Bigger middle-aged guy and a younger skinny guy with tats. Frankie, I mean, you can be home every Saturday, but yeah, you know, being home every Saturday is gonna hurt your revenue, definitely. I mean, if you could find the lanes to work in, then definitely. I would recommend you, if you did come over here, to getting good with an agent. Anyways, back to the thing, because this shit's fucking me up. So I had a nice sit down with some higher ups, and we were talking, and things are gonna work out where fuck it, I'm staying at Mercer. That's it. We're staying at Mercer. We're not going nowhere. We're staying at Mercer. Fuck this shit. We out here. But like I said, it was hard for me even to choose where we wanted to go. The company I was definitely looking into was definitely an A1 place to go to lease on, at least. So I was definitely hyped about the opportunity to try a new company, but I just couldn't. I couldn't leave. I couldn't leave Mercer. I just couldn't. Nah, because I wasn't pulling a driven move, because I was really gonna leave. As Jason Miller, I was going to pull the trigger, and I didn't. I didn't pull the trigger. But there is some big news though. This is some major news. I wish I had a breaking news icon. This thing comes with so many icons, but I don't have it. I have to pay for it, and I'm not paying for an icon. Yeah, you know what? You guys want to go for a field trip? Because I'm about to take you for a field trip. Oh, by the way, this is where I'm at right now. It's not letting me do. Why is it not letting me do it? Boom! See, we out here. But here, actually, let me switch this back. So we're gonna show you real quick. Let's go on this field trip adventure, because this is how it all started. And look at that, CT going back to pulling the box. Oh shit! Yeah, buddy. You know what, Nasty? Why you had to ruin it? Why you had to ruin the big photo finish, huh? So yeah, we're going back to the box. So how about that for a driven move? Shout out to my boy Driven Trucking. So yeah, I was just like, you know what? Let's do it. Let's do this. So we out here. We're gonna make some moves, and now I can get, because 90% of any questions asked was about the dry box. Everybody wants to know about the dry box at Mercer. I'm the fucking dry box guy at Mercer. Let's go. Let's go. But we're gonna get back into shit. We're gonna go back into getting numbers. We're gonna go hard. I know, I do. Yo, Scott, I'll tell you right now, like, I love the flat box. Or I love the, wow, not the flat box. I love the skateboard, man. The skateboard was so much fun. It was dope. It was so dope doing and getting the experience. And I feel like I could help people more now coming into Mercer. Like, I had a good conversation with somebody today. I didn't catch his name. He definitely was like, "Hey, are you CT?" I was like, "Yeah." So I can tell by your accent. But you know, just knowing the lanes and be like, "Hey, you know, you live in this area. Check out this area. Check these two places. They're really hot. They're a good lane to run." So like now I have a better perspective on where the flat lanes are and where the dry box lanes are. So I feel like that could, it definitely brings out more value to people that want to come to Mercer. Too much work. Challenge the lane start driver now. I don't know about that. They'll be too scared to do it. Actually, I do got a one boy that I could talk to. He's not there no more. He's doing local. Okay, Jason, let's go. Let's go. Get on that YouTube game. Let's go. But nah, I'm definitely excited. I was a little nervous. Man, I backed this trailer up today. I was like, wow. But I definitely pulled that in the yard where they parked the trailers. I had to pop a Yui, and I was like, damn, I couldn't do this in a fucking flatbed. Money about to get about the same. Scott, I can't really tell you that right now. I mean, I'm set up with 2 loads already on the box. The 2 loads that I'm under right now, I'll put it like this to you. I'm giving you raw numbers, so don't hold it to me. So the first load I'm going is from Louisville going to Montgomery, New York. That's paying me $1,400 rounding. And then I gotta go from there on Tuesday to PA, Tyrone, going back up to Amherst, New Hampshire. I think that's how it is. And that's paying, what is that paying? 1,000 something, 1,100. So already $2,500 off the rip. So yeah, I definitely gonna be helping out. Like I said, a lot of the questions I always get in Instagram, man, it's always about the dry box, and you know, trying to answer those questions was really hard because, of course, I'm not on that. I was on the flatbed side. So, but I'm glad that, you know, I made the change back over. So for anybody who just joined it, because I saw like 2 more people just get in here, I'm still staying at Mercer. I am getting out of the flatbed game and going back into the box game. So that's what we're doing. So I was hoping, and I talked about doing a collab. I was hoping Big Billy would be down here. So we could do maybe like a collab together, maybe do, you know, like a Q&A or whatever. I know Big Billy doesn't do a lot of lives, but you know, that would have been kind of dope. Could have set something up. So, but he's out there making that money. Shout out to Big Billy. I don't know who's in the room, so I just know there's 8 people. But yeah, we out here tomorrow. We go pick up in Louisville, picking up some medical equipment, and then we'll head to the house. We'll head to the house for the long weekend, and leave out first thing Tuesday morning. Yeah, buddy. Been with this company, wait for 9 years. I mean, sometimes, Scott, you definitely gotta give them the benefit of the doubt. I mean, with time invested in that is like, I've been here for 1 year almost, and I feel like I've been here for 10 plus years. Like, that's how I feel, and this is how I know Mercer's a good company, right? So, we have a Facebook group on Mercer, at Mercer, and you know, I was telling everybody I was leaving and everything. I ain't getting no bad, like, well, you know, whatever, bye. Everybody was like, well, good luck with your, you know, adventure, and we wish you luck and whatever. And then I said I wasn't going, I was staying. And the love and support I got from everybody on that page was like, I was like, damn. Like, right then and there, I knew I was in the right spot. I'm in a good spot. So I'm definitely am happy. Big Billy seems cool. Hell yeah, he's cool. We be chit-chatting all the time. Yeah, he's real cool. He's cool. He's very down to earth. I mean, you couldn't go wrong, Scott. It definitely is a good place. I mean, I'll go into, for instance, so if you guys ever have a problem, you come in Mercer, you go to contract relations. Those are our guys. And you have a conversation with them, and there's one fella in there, Alan, man, that man right there is he is one of my good friends here at Mercer. And like, I'll go in there, we'll talk about his family, we'll talk about, you know, his church and all that good stuff. And you know, it's just personal. Like, things are personal here. And when you could have a sit down and he would be like, hey Chris, how's everything? How's your dad? And you know, how's everything in Connecticut going? Like, that's personal. You're not a truck number, you're a person. And that right there. And look how many trucks that Mercer has for people to know who you are and be like, hey, what's up, Chris? How are you doing? You know what I mean? I think that's major. But it's the little things that count. Anywho. Alright, guys. What's up? Just worry about bringing the truck I have now. I mean, if the truck is giving you issues, then... But if it's a workhorse for you and you do a rebuild and all that, you should be good. We got trucks over here that guy's been running since like 99. We got a couple of trucks that are probably in the 80s. These old guys, like the 4-digit guys, they'll run hard. And they got like old internationals and stuff. Preach. So, I'm trying to see if there's any old school guys in here, because this is the lot that usually parking. But What's up, Randy? What's cooking? So we are. Hey, what's everybody doing this weekend? Anybody got any good plans? I'm about to come over for some barbecue. Here we go with the white rims joke. Everybody got jokes on the white rims. They don't want it though. Let's race. You don't want it in the. You don't want it. They call it a white flash right here. It's red, but the rims, man, it gives us the extra speed. Oh man. Idaho. Never been to Idaho. I heard they got good potatoes. Love me your videos, man. Good info. Time. Thank you, Randy. I appreciate that, brother. All right, Jason. I'll bring the beer. And North Carolina. Nasty, man. Are you going to Gats next year? I feel like you need to go to Gats. Of course, you go to Matt's and I go to Gats. Alright, you guys want me to change rims? Help me find the damn rims. For the low, I need the low, the cheap low. And I know Jason Miller about to say something. He'd be like, yo, I sent you a link. Alright, Scott, man. If you have any questions, bro, hit me up. Get that rest. Oh yeah, that moonshine, bro. You trying to mess somebody up over here. I heard that moonshine. You could run a car off of that. That good stuff. Yeah, you better be going to both. I'll tell you right now, you better be going to both. Mercer be holding that down. I'm thinking about doing some t-shirts and shit. What do you guys think about that? Like, I was thinking about it last night. I was like, like get a shirt with like the CT and then put like a truck in it. Oh man. From the mountains of West Virginia. Randy, that's where Jason Miller's from. So you guys are both on the right track. I watched that show, Moonshiners. I've heard that's a good show. And they be serious about their moonshine. Who else we got in the room? We got 7 people up in the room. Yep. Well, Jason Miller from there. Oh shit. Damn, disrespect. Make it water. Ooh-wee. Shoot, I had some moonshine from North Carolina. That shit, Mr. B, Landstar. No, we did not go to Landstar. So, Mr. B, Here, I'm gonna show you where I'm at here, because you probably came in now or a little bit while ago. Hold on, give me 1 second. Boom. There we go. There we go. Why does it not let me go back? So we stayed at Mercer. I'm pulling the box again. That's what we're doing. Had Tim's before it went legal. Oh man, was it good? I wonder if it's different. So the flatbed, I was gonna leave. I was gonna really leave Mercer, and just decided to stay and give the box another go. So we will see. I think this time around I'm gonna murder this shit. Cause I know a lot of these agents now. I'm getting good with some of these agents, so. Yes, sir. Freaking allergies. These freaking allergies are killing me. I know fall is right around the corner. So Mr. B, the reason why is because you're doing it, there's really no comparison to the van and the flatbed, to be honest with you. Like, if you're doing it, if you're comparing it, they're almost at the same amount. They're almost, if they're paying $1.50, they're getting $1.50 on the flat. So almost right at the same point. So a lot of people are like, well, I might as well be lazy and, like me, like, might as well be lazy and just swing a door for that same amount. So, plus I got most of my subscribers or people who watch my channel, they want to know about the drive-in. They don't care about the flatbed because they'll go to Billy or they'll go to Driven's channel when he was here, or they'll go to Trucker Dan. Like, they'll talk to them, you know what I mean? Or they'll watch their channel. When they talk about dry box, they'll come to me and talk to me about it. Even though I wasn't even on it. But I appreciate it. I help anybody that needs help. Loyal to a good company says a lot. Truck is paid for. Yeah. Nah, like I tell you, man, Mercer is a real good company, and I feel like I'm very loyal. Like, I don't like to bounce around. I don't like to go to different jobs, and like, I was really close pulling the trigger. And maybe I would have been making a deal with the devil. Maybe I wouldn't have. Maybe it would have been a really good move. But if I didn't try to succeed here, like, why Mercer over Landstar? Personally, the atmosphere all day. And what I've been told through other Landstar drivers is how they treat their drivers. Like, I've been told that they just treat them like numbers. Like, here, there's more personal. You're on a personal level. Like I was saying earlier, you talk to people here and they know who you are. Even if you're fairly new, they still remember your face. They're like, hey, how you doing? How's everything going? These people will call you and be like, after the first couple of weeks, they'll call you and be like, hey, how's everything going out there? Anything we could do to make it anything easier? Can we help you? You know what I mean? they're here to help you succeed. And there's a lot of perks here, like little things that they don't even have to do, like the fuel discount. We get crazy amount fuel discount. They help us with a major tire discount. They help us if our truck breaks down. If you've been here for a certain amount of time and your truck breaks down, they help you out. They get you deals on rent-a-cars, hotels. Like, there's so many perks of being here. And getting good. And the thing that I tell most is if you get in good with some of these agents out here, they'll help you succeed. Yeah, definitely. And you know what? To Derek Smith and Mr. B, you are absolutely right. It's like you're on a racetrack and you're doing a drag race. It's a photo finish. You can't go wrong with either or. And I would never talk bad about Landstar. And I have no experience at Landstar, so I can't really speak on it. I can only speak on what I've been told at Landstar. The only way you would really find out is if you went to Landstar. Or if you went from Mercer to Landstar, and then or vice versa. But some people who left here to go there maybe left with a bad taste in their mouth, so they're not gonna give you that, you know. So dropping nuggets. I like chicken nuggets. Okay, so Derry, if you're looking to flatbed definitely. I would personally, and I've ran both sides, I would say Mercer definitely. If you're just looking, not step deck, nothing else, just flatbed, Mercer got the free. What area do you live? Is there a car that has hazmat there? Yeah, I don't like getting hazmat because the hazmat loads that you pull is not even gonna cover, like, what are you gonna cover? 3 hazmat loads? I've been at Mercer for almost a year and I've probably pulled, I've probably seen, not pulled because I don't have my hazmat, I've probably seen maybe 1 or 2 loads on that board. It is too much work. It's way too much work for me living in Connecticut. I gotta get my hazmat every 2 years, so I have to do a background check and do all the testing every 2 years. Like, that's some bullshit. Like, I understand, like, they should make it every 4 years or whenever you update your license. So if your license is updated, you go get your hazmat. It's good until your license expires. That should be the rule. But that bullshit, you have to run a background check and do the test every 2 years. That's some bullshit. Yeah, I'm gonna say something about it. Derek Smith, thank you. You're welcome, brother. Like I said, anytime I can help anybody, either way, you know what I mean? I got the knowledge on the flatbed side, and you know, what lanes are hot, and I know the knowledge on the box side. And if not, I could always check out Big Billy and ask Big Billy or Trucker Dam. Did I miss anything? It's really nice outside. This guy's running his truck. Just one of those guys. It'd be funny if he was watching the stream and then he just shuts his truck off. Like, oops. $15 extra every average. Yep, you're right. And you have a bullseye on your ass. Like, the DOT look for hazmat loads and be like, well, let me pull this motherfucker over and see if we can bust his ass. and they'll bust you for some like legit paperwork. Like if your paperwork is missed, like when I had the hazmat, you would have to have in a certain order on how it's scripted on the paperwork. If it's out of order, that's a ticket for you. Yeah, for sure, hazmat is a pain. Experience. From what I've heard. Yeah, it is. It definitely is a pain in the ass. If you were constantly doing hazmat, like if you were doing tanker, like a fuel truck or propane or something that you were always doing it, then yes. If that's your livelihood and you're in the hazmat field, I agree. I would do it all day. But if you're only doing 1 or 2 loads, maybe a year, or 3 loads a year, it's not worth it. What year is your truck? 2013 Freightliner. I bought it through Penske. I'm gonna do a 2-parter, I think, in the coming days on how I bought my truck, the process I went through, and all that. So you guys can stay tuned to that. And it'll be kind of like it'll be like a short of a year of a review on how my truck has been. Wow, 8 kids, brother. Woo! Congrats. And you're killing it. That's what's up, brother. Good shit, Randy. Yeah, I'm using a new app. Why? Everything okay? Everything good? Yeah, so I got a real low overhead. So that's what I try to explain to people when I talk to them. Is like, all right, guys, like I could run cheap shit and I could take a lot of time off. Like I'm at 100, a little over 100 this year, right? That's it. I'm not killing it like everybody thinks I am. But remember, I'm single. I have no kids, and I've taken like almost 13 or 14 weeks off. I'm good. But some people will be like, oh, well, that's a lot. Yeah, but if I busted my ass all year long, I'll probably be in the 160, 170 range. So, like I said, I have a very, 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 very low overhead. Say no to cheap freight. Nah, I'm taking that cheap freight because nobody else wants it. Stirring the pot, stirring the pot, stirring the pot. Nah, I try not to take cheap freight. Sometimes I do though. But I know what my numbers are. And me and Mr. Miller have had a conversation. Oh, here we go. Right away, Mr. B, right away. Blaming me for the low rates. Yep. One truck driver in the whole country is taking charge. I'm doing loads for 25 cents a mile. Oh, man, that's funny. Imagine that shit. If I had my own little stash of fuel, maybe I could do that. Won't come home unless I take a week off. Time usually 6 weeks out. That's what's up. Everybody has their own little method of how they do time off. I usually try to like run 2 weeks, and then I'll go home for a week or a couple of days, and then I'll go right back out. Depends. Or if I have something important, like I had my goddaughter's birthday party, I couldn't miss that. That was number 1. So, you know, I did that, and I was home. Don't base your business on $3 a mile. Nah, never that. I base it on 25 cents. Because I'm tearing the industry down. One load at a time. And you're right, Nasty. It really isn't. Like, me and Mr. Miller, we definitely had a conversation the other day, and we figured out that my bottom line is really $1.25 a mile. I could take loads at $1.25 a mile. Would I? If I was in a pinch, sure. But doesn't mean I'm going to. You gotta, and a lot of people don't know their true numbers. Like I said, me and him had this conversation. A lot of people don't, and maybe I'm gonna eventually do a numbers video on how to figure out your numbers. And I was telling him the only reason why I don't do it is because I'm maybe self-conscious about if I'm giving the right information. I don't want to give the wrong information out, because that's not what this channel is about. Like, I want to help people. I don't want to hurt anybody. So that's true. And the way to help you lower your overhead, and I'm gonna tell you this, it's a secret. Come here. Pull out. Oh shit. That's the way to fucking lower your overhead. Pull the fuck out. Oh man, I'm glad I could have some fun with you guys. I make less than most, bring home more. Hey, Randy, happy wife, happy life. That's the rule, right? Yeah, of course, Jay. We could do that. We could. I gotta figure out how to. You could probably add somebody to this feed. I just gotta figure that out. That told me that. Oh boy, in the truck. Oh boy, man. Man, Derek Smith, if you came over here with your wife, is your wife drive? And you maybe be able to get on that secret super duper board at Mercer. She did. Oh, okay. Yeah, if you team, you could definitely get on that super duper board. I've never blessed my truck. Never. Maybe that's why she's been running so good. I heard it's bad luck. I don't know if it's true. But there's a betting here, so it can't be bad luck. Shit gotta happen. Got some good interaction going. So you got that crazy low, but you got no truck payment either. So there's you go, right? Your truck payment, you're done. So that's pretty good, Nasty. $1.10. It's all about knowing your numbers, though. If you know your numbers, you'll definitely succeed in this business. There's no way you can fail, like, unless you have some bad shit go down. Jason Miller, really, Jason, really, we're gonna go there? Yeah, I know a lot of people that done it, and they're very happy with what they did. Me, I won't do it until my 3-year, 300,000-mile warranty is out of my truck. Because if something goes wrong, then it's all that shit is covered under warranty. So I don't have to really worry about that. I mean, the sensors, of course, I gotta fucking worry about, because I mean, the sensors are really the cheap shit. It's the one box or the, you know, EGR or whatever that in the filters that you really gotta worry about. But that's all covered under warranty. So after the 3 years, done. Like, neutered. So, but there won't be no more California once I do that, because they test for that shit. I know that I don't know who else tests for it, but I know California definitely tests for it. They'll stick something down your exhaust pipe. Jason, really? I don't need no damn lot lizard, Jason. Yeah, causing so much issues. Shot last week. Yeah, man, you gotta have that warranty. And that's the one thing that I liked about Penske when I'm buying a truck, is that it had that they covered the NTP or MPT. It covered all that stuff. Like, it covers the DPF. It covered all the after treatment shit. It covers all that, and then it covers all the motor and transmission and differential. So it's a really good. It costs a lot. It costs about $7,000, but it's the peace of mind that I have now. Like, I could be like, all right, well, coming in this industry was stressful enough. Like, all I thought about is, like, I get on my first load and my truck blows up. What do I do? I don't have $30,000. So it's just, you know, having that warranty. Yeah, if shit goes wrong, I got the after treatment. I think is $1,000, or yeah, I think it's $1,000 deductible. Or yeah, and anything with the motor, trans, or diff is $500 deductible. So it's not a bad deal. What's going on? There's 10 people in the room. What's up? Where you guys at? Probably go for about an hour. We're at like 48 minutes now. Set up bill, tag. There we go. We ruining the industry. What's going on? Happy Nika 73. What's going on, Happy Nika? Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Chilling. Chilling too. Chilling near. Where's the town? You should invest in an APU. Nah. You know what I do? I'm going to invest in that cheap Harbor Freight. That cheap Harbor Freight shit. Put that shit right in the back of my truck. Nah, I'm gonna look into an APU though. I've been talking to a couple of my friends about it. Definitely. But you know what, Randy? It definitely makes it better. I mean, it helps you, keeps your engine warm, charges your batteries. I mean, there's a lot of benefits to having an APU. But there is also a lot of just buying a generator and putting it in the back of your truck. It's less maintenance too. Like right now, I could be running an air conditioner. It sounds like a lawnmower in the back, but who cares? So for the new people that are here, I am here at Mercertown. I did not decide to leave. Pretty much caught cold feet at the end. We'll just say it that way instead of explaining myself again. And we are back to doing a dry box. So we gave up the flatbed and we're doing the box again. John, what made me more money? Man, it's close, man. It's really dead even, to be honest with you. I've had really, I was talking to my coordinator, my flatbed coordinator, right before I left. In the 30 days, the last 30 days, I did $23,000 in the last 30 days. So that's not a bad number. But I also did really good numbers on the dry box side. So splitting it down the pipe, I would say definitely it's I would probably give the edge to flatbed, but really small margin. True, I agree. Less time running, but 8K is beneficial. True. Yeah, you want to save that engine, man. Bro, really? What up, Big Billy? Big Billy's in the room. What's good? Everybody's asking about you, Big Billy. Oh, man. You're gonna need to take a road test. Come on, bro. Really? Oh, man. I ain't trying to put people on blast now. Come on. Mercer don't do road tests. We'll just say that. So, you getting to Mercer is your road test. So, if you're ever coming to Mercer, don't have to worry about that. But yeah, Randy, I definitely would I'll tell you right now, I have no problem throwing a generator in the back, making a little box for it, and that's it. That's my generator. I'll put a plug right into the truck. There you go. You got your heater, you got your AC unit, you're good. You can run your refrigerator off your batteries, whatever. Plus you can use it for any tools and whatnot. We call that the redneck APU. So Big Billy, where you at? Where else? Did I miss anything else? Shoot. I know the games are on. There ain't college games going on tonight. Should've put some bets on. Brought some bets on me. Nice. I was just watching your video too. See, us Mercer guys, we support each other. We watch each other's videos. Mercer, I always get a kick out of that. I'll be like, oh, is this Mercer Town really? I'll be going through there tomorrow. Got a load going, picking up in Louisville, going to Montgomery, New York. I know you stay at that TA a lot, right? But it delivers on Tuesday, so I'm going home and then I'll come back out. Take care. Stay safe. Oh, Steelers. I can respect the Steelers though. I'm a Giants fan, so. But Randy, man, be safe out there, brother. Thank you. I appreciate the love. Yep. How's that truck stop at there's that truck stop, and I know there's a Pilot right there. Cause I gotta deliver to Cardinal Health. Does that truck stop pack up pretty quickly? Cause I'm gonna head over there probably like Monday night, or probably Monday, yeah, probably 3-ish. Alright, so alright, Randy, take care, brother. So Turn 1 Transportation LLC, I did not leave Mercer. I stayed. And I got out of this flatbed and back into the box. But once the video is done, watch the beginning of it. Dum. So yeah, I'll be able to give you guys the 411 on the box, and Big Billy over there will give you the 411 on the flatbed side. Yeah, Big Billy got some good videos. He put some good shit out there. For now. Uh-oh. Come on. You got this. You got this on live. Oh yeah, Big Billy, I saw your Conestoga. I was gonna take it for a joyride, but it was buried, and it took a parking spot up where I could drop my trailer off. Oh man, some of these guys, man, they park like assholes in the lot, man. Like there's one way I could park, probably like maybe got two more flatbeds, or even a dry box. They park in like gaps, like parking spots. Driver didn't fall apart, so find another one. Yeah, 11 months. I wonder if that's the same guy that hold on, let me see. There was somebody that came in here asking about that earlier. It was Frankie. Was it Frankie? Was the driver Frankie? Because he was saying he got only 11 months. He's like one more month short. Nah, Chris. What part are you gonna do? Are you doing van or flatbed? It's a beautiful night here at the chicken coop. Getting that good cross breeze. Van. Alright. Yeah, stay tuned. I'll definitely help you guys out. Any questions you have on the van side. Yeah, it definitely taking a turn up. I was reading some articles on today. Definitely, it's picking up slightly, and if it can maintain that, I think it'd be okay. We're definitely above the plateau where the crash happened a few years ago. And plus the holiday season's coming. So, you know what I mean? And then not for nothing, we got UPS coming. UPS season. Bang! Right after Thanksgiving. Hammer down. So, like I said, as long as it can maintain that, like we're above that plateau where the shitty years that they had out there. We're definitely above it. But if we can maintain a little bit up, we'll be good. And like I said, I looked on the board, and the board, I mean, there's some shitty freight, but there's also a lot of good freight. It's just knowing what you can do. And if you just pick shitty freight, then that's because you don't know what you're doing. Mr. B, I don't know if anybody else does it. I know we're a big contractor with UPS. We have a big contract with them. Let's pray on that one, brother. No UPS. Come on, Big Billy. You could do it. You got this. You could say you're a van driver for a couple days. Nah, you got that. You will have that unlocked. You and Trucker Dan. You'll have all the flatbed. Everybody be doing UPS. You guys have all the flatbed freight. I probably won't do the ups either. I might. I don't know. I haven't decided. If I do, it might be just subbing. I think subbing would be beneficial. Just doing one or two. But you definitely keep that on lockdown. So all the flatbed drivers are gonna do the ups. I don't know if they offer it's a flatbed first. I think they offer it's a flatbed, or is it seniority, Big Billy? I don't know how they do that. Yeah. I mean, if you get a good package, though, if you get a really good package, Big Billy, it's worth it. But you're not going to get it because the people who are going to get the big packages are the people who've been here for 5, 10, 15, 20 years. Those are the ones who get those big packages. Pretty much we get left with the bottom feed. Oh, they called me today. They called you about the UPS today? I know they said, I talked to Chris, the guy who runs the UPS. I talked to him today. He said, just tell your coordinator if you're interested in doing it. So, I know they're reaching out to some people. Yes. Damn, it's almost 10 o'clock. Do you know where your children are? Virginia. Oh, okay. Yeah. They offer you $1.25 a mile? Yeah, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, Mr. B. It just gets busy on the holiday year. Hopefully it's busy. That'll tell you a lot. Last year was kind of slow. Gotta sign off. All right, sounds good. Or if you want to hit me up, shoot, I don't even have I gotta create a Yahoo or something. But if you wanted to hit me up on Instagram, it's CT_trucker. That's the way people get a hold of me. But I think I gotta do a email, because everybody be like, oh, I want to talk and have a conversation, but some people don't have Instagram. I'm gonna take the camera tomorrow when I'm backing up this trailer to the dock and show you how shitty of backing up I am. I'm not the best backer upper. That's why flatbed was good to me, because I didn't have to back up for shit. I wasn't scared to hit anything either. Backing up this damn box, now that's a whole different story. Especially today. Today was fucking whew. Oh man, I was like, oh wait, whoa, can't do that. Gotta watch out for swing. Oh shit. I'm 58. Instagram. I got you. All right. Oh, we got the Asian Mai up in here. What's up, bro? I appreciate the support, brother. Yeah, I'll definitely hit you up. I'll email you after this live. We was just talking about the Asian Mai. Well, me and Mr. Miller, we were talking about you the other day. We were talking about because I decided to go back to the van side, so maybe we could definitely do a collab soon, and I could give you some hard numbers on this side. It's been a while, so I gotta do some homework. Get a load of Cali. Try it. Yeah, man. Well, that's what I'm trying to do, man. I definitely want to get to Cali before the winter, and then we'll definitely have to link up somehow, some way. I know, I got a celeb up in here. The Asian Mai's up in here, bro. I appreciate the support, brother. Hey, I appreciate that, man. I do. See, Asian Mai, see what the thing is, like, nobody knows about much of the van side. So I'm trying to, when I was on the flatbed side, you got the Big Billy, you got Driven, which you did an interview with, and then you have Super Trucker Dan. So you got those guys, and then the van side, when I left, there was nobody. So when I decided, I was like, all right, I'm gonna stay at Mercer, I'm gonna do the van. I'm gonna keep people knowledgeable of what's going on over here. Cali. Big Billy does not like Cali. Asian Mai said he's buying us subs. Hey, I'm cool with that, man. Hey, I love lot lizards. I support. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, Asian Mai. I want to interview a lot lizard. I'm not gonna lie. And I was hoping you was gonna find one that day. You did a. I was watching your shit. You was looking for them shits. I was hoping you found one to interview it, I wouldn't even want to see her face. I would just put the phone down and interview. How did you get into business? What do you charge? Like shit like that. People want to hear that shit, and it would be hilarious. And if you let me film it, I'll give you more. I'll pay you to let me film you. Next thing you know, I'm going to here comes like, I was just paying her. That's it. I swear. Oh, okay. My man, I can't wait for that one. Oh shit. That's a driver. I mean, you could do that, Jason Miller, if Asian might wanted to do something like that. It's Thursday too. I wonder if I'm cock blocking somebody's channel. Somebody's live feed. Next thing you know, I'm in some drama. Which I do not like Facebook or wow, I said Facebook. YouTube drama. I hate that shit. Watching. I think it would be, like I said, if you compare Landstar and Mercer together, it would be, I feel like they're apples to apples. Like, and it's a tight race. Like, you can't go wrong with either company. But yeah, man, that lot lizard, man, that shit would be fire. That shit would be fire. I mean, I know a site you can find people. I have friends that know people. So, but yeah, man, that would be fire. Oh, I can only imagine the questions. I can only imagine the question Asian Mai would ask that lot lizard. Oh my god. I wonder if he would hold like a straight face that whole conversation. Like, how did you get into the industry? I couldn't. I would die. I would die. I know a site. I personally don't know the site. I know people who know the site. Just saying. I ain't gonna put nobody out there like that, but yeah. Oh my god. Man, this conversation went straight. Woo! Oh shit. Oh man, it's getting late, man. Alright guys, well let me get off this. I'm going to get out of here, watch some of the game. I guess there's a game going on, so I might as well go watch some foosball. And I gotta get to work tomorrow. I gotta deliver, pick up some shit. So I'm gonna film. I might try to film that first delivery. We'll see. We'll see what we can do. And yeah, we'll keep you guys updated. Like I said, I'm gonna try to do some numbers and put that together for you. Try to do that weekly. My weekly numbers, like what I did when I first started getting back into the game. So give you guys an idea of what I'm doing. And you guys got to remember, later, Big Billy, that my numbers are gonna be a lot lower than somebody who has 3 or 4 kids and has a house or mortgage and whatnot. So you guys got to take that into consideration too when you look at my numbers. It's not that I'm hauling cheap freight or I'm picking shitty loads. It's just I'm doing what I need to do to get my business successful. But we'll get more into that down the line as well. Yes. But all right guys, well, I am out of here. Thank you for all of you subscribers that were watching. I appreciate all your comments, and I'm glad I'm here staying at Mercer. And like I said, if anybody has any questions, shoot me a message on Instagram, CT_trucker. You guys be all safe out there. Have a good, nice 3-day weekend if you're going home. And that's it. Now go to fucking bed. Alright guys, I'm out. Drive safe. Be careful out there. Have a nice weekend. And I'll be dropping a video shortly. Soon. Alright guys, later. And